Now hold on, man. I'm eating some honey barbecue chicken. Now, I'm going to start doing a storytelling segment. Anyway, it's stupid, dumb, interesting things that I've done in my life. And yes, I could write not one book, not two books. I could probably write 3 or 4 books on my life. I just can't think of all of them right now. But there's one in particular. You know, I used to play. I need to go get a picture for y'all. You're going to know what I'm talking about. This is the first segment. Should be right here. I've got everything but what I'm looking for. Don't look like I've got it, but my stomach's making all kind of noises. One more place. It could be right here. Yep. I'm sure it's going to be here, because there's a lot of new stuff. Well, it wasn't there either. Try this. Nope. Anyway. On Main Street, there's a church right there on Main Street, downtown Summerton. I think it used to be Cook's Dry Goods right there, and now it's a storefront church. They fixed it up pretty nice and everything. But as you know, J.C. Rayner used to preach there. That was his church. And I was fortunate enough to play drums for him. We had a gospel group that traveled. We had a bus, the whole deal. I know one thing I do got to get, and it's going to fit with this. It's going to fit with this story that I'm telling you. So I got to get it. Yeah, there we go. J.C. Rayner. Won't take me long to get this. There it is right there. Alright. When it comes time, I'll play you that. Oh, it's telling me I'm online. But, I went to church regular right there. He had his Bible study on Thursday night. when he was trying to get the crowd in and everything, get his congregation set and everything. So instead of having it Wednesday night, he had it on Thursday night. So when JC got sick, you know, he died of cancer. When he got sick, he didn't come to church much. Other people filled in for him and everything. Even Bible study, his wife started asking different ones in the church if they would do Bible study. And she wanted it to go, it's an hour, and she wanted it to go 40 to 45 minutes and then talk about for 20 or 15 or 20 minutes. Nobody ever went that long. I think the furthest one went like probably 20 minutes, and then we had 40 minutes to try to talk about it. So it didn't work out that good. They didn't say a lot about it. So I was dating J.C. Rayner's sister, and we was sitting there in the front row. Yep, might have been on the second row. I believe it was the second row. I don't believe nobody ever sat in the front row, but we was on the second row, and June was talking to me about maybe I would do a Bible study, and I told her, I said, I don't think I know enough about the Bible. I should, but I don't think I knew enough about the Bible to do a Bible study, you know, and trying to teach other people about the Bible. I wasn't confident about it. So I told her I probably wouldn't do it. So it come down on a Sunday. We was in church that night, and she said, well, we need somebody to do Bible study Thursday night. And she looks at me and she calls me Farrell. That's my middle name. Farrell, you want to do Bible study Thursday? And I'd already said in my mind, no, I do not want to do it. You know, I don't know enough about it. So I stand up and I say, yeah, I'll do it. And I sat back down in the chair, and I was looking around. I asked JC's sister, I said, what did I just say? She said, well, you said you was going to do it Thursday night. And I said, really? Something led me to do it, I reckon. So she helped me. I said, well, the only thing I know anything about is music, you know, something to do with music. So she helped me get up a thing, and I said, you know, it'd be cool, because a lot of in the Bible they talk about these instruments, and they got these weird names and everything. So I said it'd be cool for me to print these out and pass them out and let people see those instruments and see actually what the Bible's talking about, what the instrument it is. So I printed out a bunch of those, and they've sent them, put them around and everything. And also, my last son, Little George, in case y'all didn't know, his middle name is Lazarus. And I named it actually after a song that me and JC wrote, and we recorded this song and everything. And there's one verse in there. It talks about Lazarus, and let me play it for you. You'll see. You'll see.
I was walking and a-talking with my Jesus. I was feeling low. He told me not to worry. His sweet love would surely flow. Some people came by and they asked me if I was safe and going home. I told them that Jesus saved me, and I was his from that day on. Yes, he's my Jesus, he's my Savior, he died for me. shining morning star. He's the light of the world, and he's with you wherever you are. Yes, he's my Jesus, he's my Savior. He died for me on Calvary. He's coming back. Just be ready and look up. Every eye will see.
Okay, I got rid of that one because it ain't that one. It's I got something to shout about. That's the one. So I'm right back here, and I'll get it for you. I got something to shout about. Here it is. So it's this song instead. I thought it was He's My Jesus, but it's this one. Here we go.
I've got something to shout about. I've got Jesus. I've got something to shout about. I've got Jesus. I've got something to shout about. I've got Jesus. I've got something to shout about. I've got Jesus. You remember the woman who was at the well? Well, Jesus told her things about her no other one could tell. She ran into the city. Well, this is what she said. Come and see a man who told me all I ever did. Yes, she had something to shout about. She had Jesus. She had something to shout about. She had Jesus. You remember old Lazarus? He's dead and done passed on. Well, Jesus raised him up again, never to be alone. Come forth now, Lazarus. That's what Jesus said. Oh, Lazarus, he stood up. Jesus raised him from the dead. Yes, he had some.
So there it is. I named my son after that verse right there. It's a character in the Bible, Lazarus, that was raised up from the dead. And that's my son, Lazarus. I don't think he liked the name to start with, but he's cool with it now, I reckon. But anyway, I told that during my thing. I also talked about Psalms 150 and also King David. And this makes you think about why he done this. But King David used to send out the musicians and singers before the army went out. And I got to wonder, why did he do that? Singers and musicians before the army for a battle? And then I got to thinking about it. You know, it's kind of like a sporting event when the cheerleaders gets out there and starts pumping the crowd up and everything. That's why he done it. It was to pump the army up, to get them motivated to go out there and in battle. I bet that's what it was for. So he used to send the musicians and singers out before the army. Did not know that. But my Bible study went for 45 minutes. I mean, it went a long time. And everybody after church, we had one that wanted to question everything I done, though. You know, there's always that one in church. And but when we got through, everybody was patting me on the back and saying, "Man, you done good. That was a good Bible study." And I appreciate that, you know, being that I didn't know that much about the Bible and enough to do a Bible study. So that's the first segment in this storytelling, and it was something else. And JC, he ended up passing on with that old cancer stuff. And next segment, I wish there's a way to title this and everything. It may be. I'll go see after a while. Next segment's going to be my sister. Well, I'll tell it. My sister, her family, she is my half-sister. And her family lived just across the line in Mississippi from Sulligent. About 2 miles, you turn right and you go out this gravel road. And I'll tell you about it on my next segment. Probably tomorrow night, because I got a treatment tomorrow. So you need to hear that one, because there's a lot goes into that story. And it's pretty fun and exciting, and you can see how times used to be. All right? I hope y'all enjoyed this story, and it's all true. See y'all.